Recall that according to President Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton could not be trusted to handle sensitive, secret, and classified information. We've now learned that random guests at Donald Trump's Florida resort Mar-a-Lago knew more about the plan to assassinate Iranian leader Qassim Soleimani than did our own members of Congress, according to a new report. Congress was not informed of the administration's planned military attack on Soleimani. Our European allies, as I told you yesterday, were not informed. Per the Daily Beast, during the days leading up to the assassination of Soleimani, Trump started to drop, quote, hints to close associates and clubgoers that something huge was coming. And, quote, specifically mentioned he'd been in close contact with his top national security and military advisors on gaming out options for an aggressive action that could quickly materialize. Donald Trump was reportedly walking around his club, Mar-a-Lago in Florida, saying he had a big response planned to Iran, that people would be reading about it, quote, very soon. And meanwhile, he was tweeting about Iran having to pay a big price. He kept saying, you'll see, one of the sources recalled, describing a conversation with Trump days before Thursday's strike. Totally cool, totally legal, a totally responsible thing for a president to do. Random people at Mar-a-Lago had more of a hint that something was upcoming on Iran. A bigger hint than the Gang of Eight had in Congress, never mind the total lack of congressional authorization that Trump claimed presidents needed back when Trump wasn't president and Barack Obama was. It is absolutely unconscionable that the Mar-a-Lago thing has been allowed to continue. But why wouldn't it? There have been no consequences to anything that Donald Trump does. If you want access to Trump, you can get it by signing up for a membership at Mar-a-Lago, $200,000 initiation fee, $14,000 a year in dues. This is a direct funnel of money from people to Trump's businesses for access to the president of the United States, even to a front row seat of Trump mishandling sensitive national security information. But we don't have to worry because he's donating his $400,000 salary. So it's all fine. People whose names we don't even know get to hear from Trump about sensitive plans, while my taxpayer dollars and your taxpayer dollars are funneled into Donald Trump's club for security, rooms for Trump staffers, rooms for Secret Service, golf cart rentals, shrimp cocktail for Donald Trump. If I were a foreign diplomat, I would immediately just sign up for a Mar-a-Lago membership. It's not an extravagance. It's a geopolitical investment at this point in time. Why do you think the initiation fee doubled at Mar-a-Lago from $100,000 to $200,000 after Donald Trump was elected president? This is profiteering, but it's profiteering that puts national security at risk. And it's profiteering on the basis of a president of the United States essentially selling access to himself at his club. It's happening blatantly. It's happening boldly. And there are actually suggestions that the stock trades of Mar-a-Lago members should be investigated to look for patterns and see if there's evidence of insider trading on the basis of Donald Trump saying things while roaming the halls. Is this the type of winning we were told we would get under President Donald Trump? This is a red alert danger. And after our interview, I am going to talk about we increasingly need to be putting the pressure on Republican elected officials who are unwilling to deal with this. Trump is horrible. The people around him are horrible. There's no question about it. But we talk about, we might need 65 or 70 million votes to remove this guy in November of 2020. 20 Republicans could do it. 14 cabinet members could do it. And we'll talk about that a little bit later. In the meantime, make sure to vote in our poll about what you think will happen in Iran. Follow the David Pakman Show on Instagram at David Pakman Show. And while you're there, follow me on Instagram at david.pakman. Quick break and much more coming up today.